Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. As you guys can see in the slot position, we do have Randy Moss. He is the 83 overall gold. He's boosted to an 84 because of my chemistry. But unfortunately, I fucked up and I forgot to change my lineup or lock it in. Why Mutt still has lineups you have to lock in, I don't know, because you can reset them at any time. It seems pointless to me. But anyway, so we don't have Randy Moss this game. It is Terrell Pryor, but as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So early in the game, we get him stuck in 3rd and 3. This will be a huge stop, and sure enough, we do stop, and Kenny Vaccaro does make the tackle. But he does decide to go for it on 4th and 4. Gotta luck up here, and Todd Gurley is wide open in the flats. Good read, good read. He does do that a lot this game. He does hit the flats. But 1st and 10 right here, I can tell he's testing the users like a motherfucker. But you know what? If he tests them too many times, it's eventually going to get picked just like that. I do end up getting the user pick early in the game with 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And we are at the 36 as my dog is barking. Always interrupting my videos, man. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. So anyway, 20 seconds left now in the first quarter. LeGarrette Blount, the Enraged version. This was during the Most Feared promo. So we do have the 92 LeGarrette Blount. I'm sure you guys can tell by my top 3 players that LeGarrette Blount was our best player. So Dennis Pitta on the sidelines right there, down to the 26. We are 2 for 2 with Cousins for 36 yards. We're looking for somebody down the field. I see circle wide open. I tried to throw it over, but as I'm throwing to him, he comes down. I think that was OBJ. It was a bad read anyway. I was lucky that wasn't picked, to be honest with you guys. So right there, we do hit OBJ again on a drag route, and he will turn a drag route into a first down just like that. Most feared LeGarrette Blount, getting some yards right there. At the 9-yard line, we end up punching it in with LeGarrette Blount. Dude's a beast, man. Even when he's an 84, he's a fucking savage. That card is amazing. He's been my starting running back for a little bit now. I think this is one of my first games on YouTube with him. I'm not sure if I have one up already. I know I have 2 other games I have recorded with him, but he's a beast. If you guys, need a recommendation for cheap, beastly running back or just a power back, I would go with LeGarrette Blount. He's a beast, man. So 1st and 10 right here, the guy does end up going to the plus side of midfield. 2nd and 10 right here, he does hit the drag. Good read. He's making safe reads now. He doesn't want to test my users right now. He's 8 for 9, and the 1 incompletion was a pick. And now he has 2 incompletions and 2 interceptions as we get another user pick. That one was just too easy. Play the drag. And he threw it right at me. I mean, that's pretty easy. That Ladarius Green, guys, 87 speed with the +2 excel is deadly, man. I really like that card. He is only, like I said, only 78, but that speed, man, he fits my offense perfectly. Until he starts to drop balls, he would probably remain on the team. Right here as we're rolling out, we make a good read to Terrell Pryor on the sideline, but he ends up coming down, and the ball is not caught in bounds. So right here, we do take a shot deep to Jermaine Kearse, and he does end up dropping that one. Or is broken up by, I think, Desmond Trufant. 3rd and 10 comes up right here. I see nothing. He's got the user on the D-line. I just chuck it up. Nothing doing, but you know what? I decided to go for it. And you know how earlier I said Randy Moss wasn't in the game? Well, this guy is for a reason. Terrell Pryor ends up making the catch, a dot by Kirk Cousins, and goes into the end zone with 23 seconds left in the half. That is really the only reason I went for it. Plus, it told me to punt, so my kicker could not make that field goal. So I decided to go for it, and it did pay off as we do get into the end zone to make it a 14-0 game just before halftime, and we do get the ball back at half. So we are in absolutely beautiful position right now to put this game away. He does end up getting, to the very end of the half, and he does chuck it up at the very end. It is batted down, and we do go into the half up by 7, or up by 2 scores. Why did I say 7? I'm retarded. Up by 14. So into the second half, Stephon Diggs ends up taking the kickback, and gets a couple extra to the 29. LeGarrette Blount, man, that was stopped for like negative yards, and he just trucked, man. He's a beast. 2nd and 9 right here. We do try to find OBJ, and he is out of bounds, unfortunately. So 3rd and 9, we're looking for somebody over the middle. I try to thread the needle to Terrell Pryor, and it is dropped. It wasn't really a good chance for him to catch it. So I do the smart thing. The only thing that sucks is not wasting. I wasted under a minute. That's not good of the second half. I was hoping to milk some clock, but we do end up punting in the ball. 2nd and 10 comes up, and he does thread the needle on a not fourth down, 4 verticals is what I meant to say, to the 31-yard line. He does start to run the ball a little bit, and Todd Gurley just does not want to go down. Brent Grimes, our number 1 corner, is coming from all the way from the other side of the field to make that tackle. He is making bad reads right now, though. He is throwing it to my defenders. They need to make some plays, man. Right there, he does make a good read. I thought Sam Shields would keep up. He did not. So it eventually comes down to 3rd and 6, and that is completed somehow. Down to the 3-yard line. He does run hurry up, and I thought it was there. Played the slant route too hard. I thought it was going to be a stop route, and he does end up scoring at the very end of the 3rd quarter. So We have to waste a quarter of time, and I think I can definitely do that with LeGarrette Blount. I'm definitely confident. I think that kicker just nailed the crossbar challenge. But anyway, 1st and 10, LeGarrette Blount with a nice run on 1st down on a counter play, 5 for 29. Doesn't really show, his hard-fought yards. He's a beast, man. 2nd and 3 does end up getting the first. As you guys can see, I'm running shoot clock. Got to get this win, man. This is a, a game that counts. I'm playing the actual head-to-head that costs tickets. Usually, if I wasn't, if I was just trying out new shit, I wouldn't take it as seriously. But, I want to get this win. So right there, Odell Beckham Jr. over the middle on 3rd and 4. A huge conversion, ends up getting the first right there. LeGarrette Blount just trucking people, is not able to, get past the second guy. So 2nd and 9 right here. We do run it again, and he's pretty much run committing. So 3rd and 9, this is 3rd and 11 now. Is a huge play, and look who comes up big. Terrell Pryor, possession catch that bitch inbounds, and that is going to do it. We end up running a couple more times, as you guys can see. He only has 1 timeout left. The game is absolutely over. 1 second left. I do end up running it with David Johnson. Just why the fuck not? Could have risked a fumble, but that's all right. So we do end up getting the win. I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will have Randy Moss in the next video. I will remember to set my lineup. I really wish they would just take that out, man. It's really annoying that you get a new player and you forget to, lock your lineup. And the fact that it doesn't even show you the team that you have locked and you forget what players you have in. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to look out for the next video. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out. Be sure, if you guys did enjoy this video, check out some of my other videos listed on the screen right here. And be sure to subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Be sure to follow my Twitter at Dangerous Gaming. Link is in the description. Hope to see you guys around some of my other videos. Peace.